Hey everyone, thank you for your interest in supporting some of our students in Tonga. Wanted to show you where they are in relation to some of the other parts of the world. Here's the other side of the world. Here's Africa, you have Europe, and you have Asia. Let's go to the United States so you can see how that works in relation to states like Utah and California, right? And then we have Hawaii to your left or to your west. Beautiful Hawaii, some of you have been there. And then there's also New Zealand. And if you cross the Pacific Ocean, you'll notice Hamilton, New Zealand, right here. And this is where Viliami and Luisa Kongaika, there's a story of their travels to the temple, beautiful temple in Hamilton, where they sold all of their belongings to enjoy the sealing ordinance in that temple. Let me just show you how this works. Around the temple, there's a beautiful area of Hamilton and the Temple View Apartments. Sorry, the Temple View area is what it's called. Let me just zoom in here so you can see the beautiful New Zealand temple. This is some of our legacy that we've been left with. Let's go to Tonga now, and I'll just show you real quick the direction to Tonga. If I scroll to the left, you'll notice Fiji's right there, and if I scroll up a little, you'll notice American Samoa and Samoa, Western Samoa. But you come down to Tonga, and you have four main groups. You have the Niuas in the very north, and then you have Vava'u, Ha'apai, Tonga right here, and there's Ewa right there too. So that's a fun little island. Tonga Tapu, let's zoom in here. This is the capital city of Nuku'alofa right here. Nuku'alofa is where the King's Palace is. You have the main airport right here. Then you have what we call Liahona High School. Liahona, named after the compass in the Book of Mormon. This is the church school, high school. Many of our uncles and aunts have attended this school right here, and it's right next to the temple, the Nuku'alofa Temple. It's not in Nuku'alofa, but it is right next to Liahona campus. So, interesting part of that name. But it's the capital city, so they brought in that name Nuku'alofa. If we travel out of Tongatapu and go north, we'll hit Pangai Ha'apai, which is the capital city of Ha'apai on the island of Lifuka. And what a wonderful area this is, just pristine beaches. Let me go up to some of the beaches up here so you can see how that works. There's this crazy bridge in between the islands that during the high tide it just covers the road. That's just how it is. So coming back up here, let me just show you some of the beach that you can expect to see on the island of Ha'apai. This is where Viliami and Luisa actually raised the family and started serving many missions. Look at that beach. Oh, the water is really that blue. Even the photo doesn't do justice as well. So let's zoom in. This is the airport strip right next to. So here's the airport strip. It covers the entire width of the island. And then you have Koulo Middle School. This is Koulo Middle School. This is where the students are that we are supporting. So thank you so much for your donations that will support middle school students who are not able to afford tuition and supplies. So your donation is going a long way. Look at how beautiful that is. This was established in the early 1950s by Elder Groberg. At around the same time, he established other church schools in Vava'u as well. So enjoy learning about the Koulo Middle School students on this website, whakapale.com, and we invite you to sponsor, part of the tuition if you can. Additional supplies or anything that might help would be beneficial for them as well. So thank you so much. We'll end here. Enjoy.